That nigga's I guess
Super
he's the
gremlin.
highlight of the week so far.
He
You
is
know what I'm
definitely the
saying?
highlight of
Like
the week, bro.
Antonio Brown, man. This thing with Antonio Brown goes back for some time though, to be honest, as far as his mental and his problems with the NFL. Um, because
But
is this
do y'all have any idea as far as what the issue was that made him walk off the field?
All right.
from what I heard? You go
Well,
ahead, EJ, you probably heard more. So
from
go
what
ahead,
I
yeah.
heard, it was they were holding him back. This is what I heard. I don't know how legit it is, so I'm just like spewing out like rumor mill. They had to do with money. Like he had to make like 8 more catches for to be able to get like more money or his bonus or whatever. And
Yeah.
apparently they kept him on the sidelines a lot longer so that he didn't get the goal, so they didn't have to pay it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's what I heard. I don't know how legit it is, but that's what I heard. But when we go to how he exited and things like that, man,
I was
you
hearing
already
it
know
had
my
something to do with
take.
an injury. Like he was saying, like he
Nah.
was too injured to play or something like that.
Well,
nah.
I don't know. I injury wouldn't make no sense at all to me to leave that way.
This from
Unless
Yahoo
the
Sports
injuries,
on Monday.
unless the injuries CTE.
What did Yahoo Sports say?
On Monday, NFL Network's Ian Rappaport reported that Brown's outburst wasn't random. It was a response to a conflict with the Buccaneers coaching staff. Rappaport said Brown, dealing with an ankle injury for weeks, told the Buccaneers that he was too injured to re-enter the game. The Buccaneers called for him to head out onto the field anyway. The response from the coaches and from Bruce Arians was, if you are not going to go into the game, when we tell you to go into the game, then you cannot be here. Rappaport, at that point, they threw him off the sidelines and cut him from the team. Rappaport added that the situation between Brown and the Buccaneers had been deteriorating for some time. This is his first season with the Bucs?
Nah, I think it's the second season.
Second. Is it second?
But what I was gonna say is, okay, so the money thing, like I said, I didn't know for sure. I seen that somewhere though. The injury does make a lot more sense because I did see somebody say, how could it be the money thing when they did try and tell him to go on the field, something like that. But just like Dre said in the chat, man, Antonio Brown been going through some mental health things for a while now, and I've been seeing people show a snippet on Twitter when he had got hit really hard and had a head injury. You know what I'm saying?
EJ,
a while back.
the NFL gonna fucking
They
find your ass.
they gonna come see me, but CTE, boy, they gotta do something about it. Listen, you not seeing no basketball.
So wait.
No basketball players
after
going
all
through
the-
shit like this, bro. No,
Agreed. But all the shenanigans with Antonio Brown, you really want to blame all of them on you think from him getting hit in the head too hard? All of
bro,
them?
did you see the issue with? I think it
You
was,
don't think this man's a little somewhat wonky himself? A little bit.
Yeah.
bro? We'd have to see how he was before he got hit like that, bro. Because that was a bad fucking hit, bro. Y'all got to see that hit, bro.
Yo.
This man, but on a real note though, like Antonio Brown been on some crazy shit. At least before he joined the Bucks,
Right.
everybody know he was doing some wild shit before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now
Let me ask you this: What do y'all starting with EJ? What do y'all think about his exit though? What do y'all think? Straight up inappropriate, disrespectful to the thing, or sometimes shit like that happens?
honestly,
I mean, for what happened, I mean, if it's based off of the report from Rappaport, like you said, Jay, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I get the frustration, but to exit the game,
Which, for the record, the head coaches are claiming is not exactly true. They're claiming what they're saying is that they won't get into specifics, but they say we had a conversation with him on the sideline. He didn't like how the conversation went. He threw off his jersey and exited, which I'm pretty sure
sounds about Antonio Brown.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, and it kind of makes sense because it looked like he was having like a heated exchange, and then a player was trying to hold him back, and then it was just like, man, fuck that. Rather than hold me back, like I'm out. And like I get that, but I mean, you could literally do anything else on the sidelines. You could have thrown something. You could have flipped the bench. Like niggas probably wouldn't have dragged your situation as much as you taking off your jersey, thrown into the stands, and walking out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he could have dealt with his frustrations a little bit different. And now he don't have a chance to go possibly win another ring. You know what I'm saying?
Not
It's
only
like
that, not no
another
team gonna
ring.
take
He
him.
not gonna be on a fucking
He not gonna
team.
be in the
Yeah, I
NFL.
know.
This is what I'm about to say, bro.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
this
And
is,
not only that, he ain't gonna be on the team. Yeah.
and that's what's crazy for me because as somebody who's had to quit many jobs, I feel you, bro. I tell people all the time, especially if it's some shit that ain't really, you don't need it. Don't let it frustrate you. You know what I'm saying? If you got to walk off, walk off.
But we
Antonio
talking the
Brown's
NFL
situation,
though.
though.
That's what I'm saying. We not
It's a
talking
very
no
specific situation. The
15
last
$25 an
time,
hour type
yeah,
shit.
we ain't talking about working at the fucking Barnes and Nobles or some shit like that. The last time this man got into a situation with an NFL team that got him off, whatever, thrown off, kicked off, whatever you want to call it, he spent a good amount of time after begging, pleading, and crying for the NFL to give him a second chance. For somebody that was in that situation and you somehow miraculously got on the same fucking team as Tom Brady.
That's because Tom Brady vouched for him. Tom Brady had this nigga living in his crib while he was still vouching for him.
Blows my mind.
And that's another reason why I'm like, why would you blow that opportunity?
Yeah. Look, even if this team was pissing you off and you're like, yo, this ain't gonna work, I feel like for his sake and out of respect for everybody that helped him and got him through this, he should have handled it behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should have done all of that because what he did right there on national TV, ain't no team gonna want to fuck with him after that.
Oh yeah, hell no.
He's about to get what they did to homeboy that still ain't got that had to basically retire. That was taking a knee.
Kaepernick?
Yeah, he about to get Kaepernick. Ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with him because what he just did to the Bucks is the equivalent of your girlfriend like throwing soda on your face in public and breaking up with you and like making you look dumb as hell in front of mad people.
Yeah.
When you try to tell like, calm down, bitch, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If it honestly, if it was any other player, like if it was another player, they probably would have got away with it. But being that it's Antonio Brown, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's
I
like
don't even think
that's
another
like
player
he's
would have
been-
gotten away with it.
He's
bro.
been had issues though. He's
that's what
had
I'm saying.
issues with
That's like
his,
Ron Artest
his,
doing some shit like that when he got to the Lakers with Kobe. Every team would have been done with his ass at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they'd be
That's
like,
true.
bro, you're already on thin ice, bro.
Yeah,
and
for
that's
real.
true.
So
That's
like because it's Antonio Brown, it just looks worse. Like he could have did.
I don't know, though.
Anything stupid, he gonna look like even stupider. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
regardless, he was gonna look stupid. But I think if another player did that, they probably would have gotten like suspended.
Nah, they're gonna
Yeah,
be
I think
suspended
they
and
still
stuff
would've
like that.
gotten
But
trouble, yeah.
they
They
be
wouldn't have
able
gotten
to-
waived though. Yeah, they wouldn't have gotten waived.
That was all deep. Because we're not even talking like my man just took your shit off, folded it neatly, and put it down and what. He did a whole song and dance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
That
dropped
nigga
it.
started cheering the crowd on.
yeah,
Oh,
like,
did y'all see he dropped the track the day after too? I think he dropped the
he
disc
wrote-
record to the Tampa
oh,
Bucks.
word?
Bro.
Nah, I didn't peep all
Man
that.
dropped
Now
the track.
hold on. Now how disrespectful of a person are you when the team vouched for the fucking coaching staff and the owners to sign your ass, and then you're gonna go make a diss track about the fucking team?
Bro,
Go sit
you're
down. Now.
crazy.
Why?
But I was saying basketball players don't do that. But Kevin Porter from the Rockets, he left mid game or some type shit too.
Oh yeah, him and didn't Christian Wood leave mid game too?
I don't know. I just
I know him and Christian Wood got suspended.
but they
I
got
don't know
suspended. They still
And
gonna be on
when
the
they
team
left-
though. But they
Yeah,
left
that's
mid
true.
game because they was
When
arguing with like the
they started
assistant.
riling up the crowd and all that shit and started acting crazy doing cartwheels and shit.
But I
That's
heard
what
that
I'm saying, bro.
didn't their altercation happen like in the locker room though, and then they just didn't come back out for the second half.
Yeah,
or some
that's
shit?
what it was. They
That's
left. They just left the
different.
game. Yeah,
See, that's different.
If Antonio Brown had done that, completely different. Completely different.
I'm
That is
telling
not what
you,
he
I'm
did.
telling y'all boys, basketball players don't be on that shit, bro. It's them NFL players, bro.
Yes, they different. They different for
they a
sure. I don't know
different
what
breed,
home
man.
was on, but I don't think he should have went out like that, bro. That was
And
this
dropped
point,
the
they need to
diss
be
track
drug-
the day after, bro. Nigga
At
ain't
this
right,
point,
bro.
they need to drug test them niggas every day because
But he got
something
money.
all right.
But last time, when this nigga with this. Last time when he got into an issue, he was making it seem like the NFL was all he had, and that you know what I'm saying. Like if they took the NFL away from him and his family was gonna starve.
Word.
He must have granted some good money. You know what I'm saying? Because
And then he had me fooled because the Steelers been playing like shit since he left, and it had me thinking like, damn, maybe it wasn't him.
which is the next thing I was gonna ask is in y'all's opinion, is Antonio Brown, is he worth all this? Is his skill, him as a player, is he worth all this commotion?
Not
No.
at this point, nah.
No. He's not even really showing like any great output. Like when Terrell Owens was the head case in his career, but was still
catching,
touchdown.
yeah, like
Boy, like you
See,
could
Terrell Owens was a normal
T.O. shit.
He was a normal head case though. Like
yeah, he was more
like,
normal. Yeah, he
like-
was more like
That's
an
what I'm saying.
emotional.
yeah.
Yeah,
Antonio
Yeah,
Brown
yeah.
is like I don't know. He act like I don't know. Like Clown, you play high school sports. You know what I'm saying? You probably ran into
Yeah, he kind of act like
like
high
them
school.
them niggas who can hoop like, or you know what I'm saying? But they just fucking toxic as fuck. Like they'll do shit like that. Like
Yeah.
He
Antonio
act like
Brown
one
has
of
the
them niggas.
mindset as a high school nigga right now. You feel me? Not a
He act like
professional.
one of them athletes from high school that played on both the football team and the basketball
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
Like
just
them, he
like
acts
they
Facts.
like one of
just
them niggas.
mad talent, but
Facts.
just fucking
Yeah,
toxic.
like
Like cuss your coach out
Yeah.
and just lead practice or lead a game. Like fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he
that's
act. That's
true.
how he act. You feel me?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
true.
Like, I don't know what his future plans with the NFL or with his football career is,
Nigga, he a rapper
but
now, bro. Don't be surprised if
yeah,
you see him shooting at ops soon.
yeah, bro. He might be the next thing shooting at the ops
If
because
I would not be surprised, bro. I would not at all.
He
yeah, bro,
gotta
shit
cool it.
crazy, man.
He
Yeah,
gotta
I know.
cool it.
I wonder what's next for him, but he's obviously so. Does anybody feel like what now? Is he like out of the NFL or he's just like on free agency? Like, how does that work?
Yo,
That
He's
he's
definitely at home with
yeah.
his feet up right now.
I'm telling
Oh
you,
yeah,
Free
I mean,
nah,
as
he's
far
a
as like on paper though, like what's his on paper
Oh,
situation?
on paper? Oh, he
oh
waived.
he waved, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they waived him.
No,
So
I'm
when
dead
you
serious
get
when I say he's
waived,
a rapper now, bro. Like
So when you
so
get
when
waived, you
you
get
just
your
sitting in
bread.
the
You get your bread, but you stay home.
oh, so he's still gonna get paid.
I'm pretty sure he'll still make his pay for like whatever he was guaranteed for this year. Because I don't think he signed more than a 1 year deal. Because he signed a 1 year deal last year, and then they signed him to a 1 year deal again this year since they brought the whole team back. But so I'm pretty sure he'll still get that money. But he just got to sit his ass home.
yeah.
Yeah,
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 I
it's
think.
football over
I
for him.
think.
I don't think I really don't think any other team's gonna sign him, bro.
yeah. It'd be a
Yeah, no, it's
miracle.
quiet.
It had to be. I don't even know what he could do right now to make teams want to sign him because it's not looking good.
But prayers up. You don't want to see no nigga down like that, no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nigga's a
man.
professional
Especially if
football
he's
player.
really mentally going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Like,
too. That too.
yeah. I hope all that stuff gets figured out, especially mentally. And if the team wasn't good for him mentally, I understand him not wanting to be there. Just like homeboy on the Sixers, what's his name? Who
That
says they're
nigga Ben
mentally fucking with
Simmons.
him? Yeah,
Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons, same
They
shit.
still ain't trade that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
another
what they
thing crazy.
trying to do with him or what he trying to
I
do.
don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
they
They're
trying to
I
do.
think they're literally
going on.
waiting for like an hour before the trade deadline, and then they're gonna trade him. Like I don't know why, but they're lucky that Tyrese Maxey has been going off for them at the point guard position, so they might not even need him. They could probably trade Ben Simmons for a bag of chips and be all right.
That's the only basketball nigga right now that's really causing some. Well, Kyrie was, but
Kyrie Irving.
nah. Kyrie,
Kyrie
he
was.
kind of
I think
he kind of wisened up. I don't know what, but you know what I'm saying. You see how he back with the Nets now, and he was like,
yeah, I guess that's because COVID happened, and when they need
Yeah,
him,
that's just the COVID shit. They need him to play.
they're like,
yeah.
"Yo, we need him so bad, we're gonna have him come
But
to
nah,
the,
he
to the
said
away games."
he said he wasn't really trying to like. He just wasn't when it comes to the vaccine. He said himself just wasn't like up to it or whatever. Like he didn't expect he expected the results what the NBA would do, but he wasn't prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't
Yeah.
like wilding out like, yeah, fuck y'all niggas, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. No, he
was
wasn't
kinda, like
ignorant
modest
about
with
it.
So I kind of
Yeah, he wasn't ignorant about it, but like, yeah, he definitely, I don't know, he definitely had some time to chill, and that's my biggest worry about him too. Because every time that nigga has mad time to relax, he comes back, plays like 3 games, and then it's like, yo, Kyrie needs another month off. Why?
Yeah, we're gonna see.
So
He definitely is. He
so-
definitely is a head case, but we're gonna see.
So we gonna see. Yeah,
We
gonna
gonna see,
about that one.
man. But that's episode 51, man. If y'all got anything else, y'all got anything y'all want to say, any bring up?
Spoke about a lot, man. I appreciate everybody who was here. Shout out to my dog Dre, who's in the chat the whole time.
Word,
Bro.
shout out to Dre,
Yeah,
man.
big
For
shout
real,
out to
for
Dre,
real.
man.
Shout
Yeah,
out,
he
shout out to
definitely-
everybody else in the chat. Appreciate
Definitely
everybody
joined the
tuning in.
conversation. Shout out to everybody that was there. Yeah, so we should be next episode 52 should be a couple days, like what's today? Tuesday, right? So maybe like Friday or Tuesday again. So
Yeah, man. And again, y'all, happy New Year. We definitely got new things coming this year, man. Announcements coming soon.
Hey, black guys, pull up.
Bigger and better.